Hello, my fellow readers. In today's video, I am going to talk about The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent, the manga. This is also a light novel series, but I do not have the light novel. I just picked up the manga. And what did I think about it? So I should just, off the bat, I'll say the story is by Yuka Tachibana. The art is by Fujiazuki, and the character design is by Yasuyuki Shiori. It actually does have like beautiful art. I picked this up kind of on a whim. I think I was just like browsing books. I think I got this from Right Stuff. No, did I? No, I got it from Amazon. I think I was just browsing books. It might have been when I was trying to find good Yuri series that I wanted to try, or Girls Love, which you probably saw in my other reviews. Hopefully this video is not blurry like those ended up. Don't want to talk about that. I'm still so upset. But I think when I was browsing those on Amazon, I saw this one, and I was just drawn in by the beautiful cover art. And then I saw it was like a fantasy series. It's an isekai. So if you like series where people are pulled in from another world, you could probably give this one a try. I don't think she died or anything. I think she was just sucked in. You know how a lot of times in isekai, they get hit by the truck or they die in some other way. This is not like this. She just literally gets pulled in to the other world because when the world needs a saint, like the people in that other world do like a summoning ceremony and it pulls the girls in. And again, I'm not a huge isekai person, but at the same time, I've been reading and or watching isekai really since I got into the whole anime thing many, many years ago. You know, for me, I loved, obviously, Fushigi Yugi and Escaflowne. So it's not like my major go-to genre or anything, but I also won't turn down a good isekai. I love Descendants of Bookworm. Hope more anime gets made for that one. But then this one, like I said, I thought that the art looked gorgeous and the story seemed interesting, so I picked it up. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. So we do have Sei, who's the main character there, that gets drawn into this other world. And one, she's not your typical heroine. I'm trying to remember how old Sei is, but she's... I'm just reading to see because I can't remember. I believe she's more like office lady age. I don't know how old that was, but she's been working really hard at her job. And so when she's pulled into this world, she's looking more haggard. You know, she's got like bags under her eyes. Her hair's a mess. It's just thrown up in a ponytail. It was literally like me at work the other day. She's just exhausted. And meanwhile, she gets pulled in with another girl, and that girl looks cute. She looks good. She's cute. And so the prince of this other world immediately takes cute girl and pulls her away like, oh, you're the saint. Let's go. And he drags her away. Sei's left behind like a bag of trash. And the other people who were there for this summoning ceremony try to take her in and make sure that she doesn't feel like crap, which she does essentially feel like crap from the way she was treated. She ends up getting a little bit of a job, I guess. In their, I want to call it like an apothecary. They make like herbs and medicines for their soldiers and everything, and they imbue them with their magical powers. So you'll have like an ultra healing potion, you know, like, so they'll be creating healing potions and other kind of potions. And that's what Sei gets drawn into. And what they notice pretty quickly is that one, Sei can make a heck of a lot of these potions without getting exhausted. And 2, they seem very specially imbued with magic. They're pretty strong. So Sei ends up advancing in this field very quickly. And my favorite is she ends up helping out a unit that went to scout, and I think there's like these monsters because it's a fantasy world, whatever. And they get attacked and burned, and she actually helps rescue a gentleman who is here. And then that becomes like part of it too. So like he was burned, but like her special potion that she creates like heals him, and then later they meet again, and they're just cute. There's like sparks, little romance thing. And I look forward to reading more about what happens in their relationship, because we haven't gotten very much of that yet. Like they have like this little date, but most of it involves more like her doing her other tasks and having to fulfill like orders for potions and helping out with that. So I am hoping we get a little bit more romance. I saw hints in the author's notes said that would be happening. So I'm hoping for some of that. And again, I don't want to pick up the light novels and like be spoiled. I want to just like probably stick with the manga. In part too, because I really like the artwork. It is pleasing to my eyes, so I want to keep reading it. But yeah, overall, I am enjoying this. And essentially, what's kind of leading in with volume 2 is that maybe the girl that got taken away by the prince is not the saint, and that maybe our little healer in training, apothecary working Sei is the saint, because her magical ability is like infinite. She can do all of these amazing things. And there are things that remind me a bit of the Ascendance of a Bookworm, because Sei will use abilities that she knows from our world in this new world. So like she's made like lotions for her face and soaps, and even the way that she cooks. They were only using herbs for medicinal purposes in this world, and she uses the herbs to cook. So she's made like better food, and not only does the food taste better to everybody, but they find that they have like better stamina or this and that and the other thing, and it's all because of her power as well. And I don't know, so far I'm enjoying this. I like where it's going. It definitely, like, I feel a blend of Ascendance of a Bookworm and Snow White with the red hair, because she is like a girl who is actively like working. I don't want her to have a romance with the prince, because she's got a nice knight over here that I really like. I'm trying to remember what his name is. He's the Winter Knight, but what is his name? I don't remember now. But I really, I'm enjoying this thus far. The 3rd volume will be out, I think, in the not too distant future. I'm trying to remember if it is out and I have it on order, or if it's coming out soon. But the next volume will be coming out soon. I'm really enjoying this. I think that if you like isekai, if you like fantasy, any of those things, you can give this a try. I like the soft romance thus far. I am hoping there's going to be a little bit more romance in follow-up volumes, maybe. But I'll see how it goes. So far, I'm liking this, though. And like I said, I really love the artwork. I mean, you can tell just by these covers. The art is gorgeous. I'm such a fan. Once again, there is a light novel of this series. And it is, if I'm not mistaken, it is out now. So if you are more into light novels, you could pick up the light novel of it. For me, again, I think I'm just going to stick to the manga. If I did happen to get the light novel, I would probably just get it on my Kindle, because I don't have a lot of room for a light novel collection. But yeah, as it stands, I'm liking this one, and I look forward to seeing where this goes. I am interested in how long it's going to be, because I'm really hoping it's not like a ridiculously long series. I could be in for it. But thus far, I'm liking this. It's a great, like, shoujo fantasy. Yeah. I can't wait for the next one. And I really want to see what's going on with the girl that is not Sei. Like, does she actually have abilities? Is she going to turn out to be like a villainess? Was she there intentionally to like throw people off? Because I'm pretty sure this is the saint, because of her strong magical ability and how she heals everybody and is like really nice and loves everybody. Pretty sure we're looking at the saint here. But what is the deal with the other girl? Like, what was her purpose? Was she intentionally drawn to the world? Whether to be the villainess or whether to sort of make sure that Sei stayed more like on the path to sainthood by not becoming too like big-headed or anything. I'm very curious to see more about her. So yeah, I'm excited to see more romance. I'm excited to see more about the other girl. So I think that's it. I would recommend this one. I'm liking it. It's newer. It's good. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. That is it for this video. Until next time, bye.